books. He has now set the all-time mark for most rushing touchdowns in a single season. Unbelievable. What an accomplishment for him. So Miami coming out for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 7-7, our score after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. This now a 3rd and 4. As they've got it as we resume action. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a handoff running through the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Tua going to run the sneak. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there in the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 144 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Odell Beckham with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that touchdown grab has officially solidified his historic season as record-breaking. He now has the new NFL standard for the most receiving touchdowns in a single season. Congratulations. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Right back to him on first down. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Here's a give up the middle. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. For a lot of people, the MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows, and you might even make a magazine cover or 2.
He's hoping for more, the cherry on top maybe, as this game goes forward. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's a give up the middle. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 244 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. It's a big play there for Miami, and even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And here he'll get it down to the 7. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
And out come the Dolphins now. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be a hard.
He's got a man complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, 34 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And got his man complete. Big strides. Look at him go. And all